Okay, and we are back. Midwest F1 League Thursday, Division 1 edition. Here in Monaco under the lights. It's always fun under the lights, and it's always fun at Monaco. As per usual, I am joined by ShellyTheTurtle. Shelly, how are you, and how's the Braves doing?
No, I'm hanging out. The Braves just beat the Red Sox in a 2-game set. And most people were off today for the Field of Dreams. So that's a little fun event going on in
And
America.
poor Eric Hosmer, eh?
Yeah, no, that does suck.
Poor Eric Hosmer. How many years does he have left on his deal?
A lot. But he's still getting the bag. He's a bag chaser, hustler, some may say. And
What's his contract?
he has to have like 4 years left. It's not good.
I'm bringing it up. Yeah, so he still does have... Is it optional? No. Player options. Oh. So this is his last year of his deal that's worth $20 million. And then he's got 3+ years after at player option of $13 million per year.
Yeah, shout out Eric Hosmer for getting the best deal in a while.
Great contract.
Yeah, for him.
Well, Bobby Bonilla, that was a good contract.
Oh yeah, it's always a fun day when that comes around.
Yeah, Bobby Bonilla Day. For those that aren't, how much is it, Bonilla?
It's
I think it's like 1.93 or $1,193,248.20 every July 1st. Is Bobby Bonilla Day. So.
That's still for down to 10 years, isn't it?
Yeah, and through 2035. What a contract that is as well. $1 million and bit dollars every year until 2035. That is beautiful.
Shout out Bobby Bonilla.
Shout out Bobby Bonilla's agent, actually.
I mean, he's still making that bank at home. So
I mean, yeah, the agent's probably taking home 10,000 or 10%, so like 100,000 every year.
Yeah, they're happy.
Yeah, he's chilling. He's just like guaranteed himself. He makes more than I make, and like he won't even have to work. Like that is it. Like he could literally like hang out. Oh, same with Bobby Bonilla. I mean, obviously you pay taxes and everything like that, but like, oh. Well, this would be a good start to a podcast, but we're actually going to do a race here, Shelly.
Yeah, we are going to do a race. Yeah, I got to transfer from one sport, or one pastime to another pastime. There's a good bridge.
Yeah. Yes, it is going to be fun. Division 1 is going to be action-packed. We don't know what we're going to expect here, but if the law of averages, if it were to continue on the trend that it has been, we're going to see Mystic Joker with a win, Ryan Rod's in second, and someone who hasn't podiumed before podium.
Yeah, no, that's a good shout.
Yeah, Pork Chops, I did just do that. Thank you, sorry. Busy, but yes, I did do that. But yeah, because the way that that it's gone is that Mystic Scornsy finished third, Ryan Rod's finished first, Edwin won in France, and so that was his first podium of the season. And then week 2 in Hungary, Scornsy won, Ryan Rod's finished second, and Dace finished third. Do you remember that? Was it Dace? Yes, it was. Dace finished.
Shout out the results. Yep.
Yeah. Dace is a fish, by the way.
Yeah, he won this race last season for like 40 seconds.
Can confirm Dace is a fish. And then last week we saw Cake Thomas, his first podium of the season. Ryan Rod's in second, completing a trio of second places, and Scornsy in third. So Scornsy's gone third, Ryan Rod's has gone second throughout, and the other person on the podium has not podiumed yet this season. So, with that being said, I'm predicting a Scornsy 1, Ryan Rod's 2, and who are you taking for third place for the podium here to round it out there, Shelly?
I'm in a toss-up right now between, I gotta make sure we're here this week, got a couple reserves, Elma Jacob or Arrow Racing Design. I think both of them could sneak into that final podium spot. Personal favorite, be Kitten Powder, but I don't know how many beers he's in, and if he's in a lot, then that's good for us. good show. But they're mixing up with 3 guys. I have to see which one pans out.
That is a good call. Betting odds of this race has Mystic Joker at plus 400 to win this race. Ryan Rod's at plus 500. And Matt Rosie at plus 800. Tied with Arrow Racing, actually, both at plus 800. What else? Going down the order, Dace actually is at plus 750. So just below. I just missed that one. So yeah, Dace is just below there. So can't forget about him. And then Cake Thomas is at plus 1,000. So that means if you put $1 down on Cake, you win back 100. Or 10. You win back 10. So that's pretty good odds.
I know, that's great odds. And a shout Cake getting a win last season, or last week. That was fun to watch. Driving around Hungary, streets of Canada.
Streets of Canada, yes.
Okay, that was fun, right?
The French streets where the groundhogs swear at you in French.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty cool feature. That's what we call home field advantage, folks.
Do you know what Fouque is in French?
Not the word I'm thinking of, but no.
It's seal.
Yeah, no. Oh, all right.
It's just a seal. Yeah, kind of boring, but.
Yeah, no, I thought that'd be something much different.
Yeah, just FUC is a seal in French. For those at home that were curious. But we'll get on to the Drivers' Championship and all that fun stuff as we kind of go along here. Like I said, Shelly and I are kind of running a podcast tonight, as it kind of seems. Hey, does it kind of have that vibe right now, Shelly? We're kind of a podcast.
Yeah. No, we're going left, right, and center with all of our topics. Speaking of center, that was Acuna's last home run in the City Field. 4-11, I believe, to dead center in the Apple. Yeah.
For those that were curious.
Yeah, for those that were curious, Acuna's last home run was about a week ago.
So we're almost ready to jump on board with Scornsy here, but before we do, just a little reminder of the track map here for everyone in Monaco. Why don't you prep Scornsy up there, Shelly? 19 turns, 1 DRS straight, and a whole whack of walls. So we're doing it under the lights, so it's going to be a fun one. Why don't you take it away here, Shelly?
Yeah, I will take it away here as he comes around Anthony Nose and goes on to the only DRS straight here in Monte Carlo. Getting around 200 miles an hour before he goes into Saint Devat. No heroics. I don't know. Do we have that sticker this year that goes on the top of the car? I'll have to look into that. But up the hill, powering down. And hey, we saw Super Ninas do something weird there last season. Almost wrecked the whole field. But shout out to the game for not having that happen. Through turn 4, no, turn 5. My turn's mixed up. And through turn 6, the hairpin, where they all go down to first gear and love it or hate it. I think the majority is hating it. Through 8, and coming through the tunnel now. Tunnel's pretty cool. Even when it rains, it still rains in the tunnel in the game. So that is
it still?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, so you're just saying stuff.
Yeah, no, fun fact as we go along, what's on my mind, that is the Noville chicane. And that was 10 and 11. Through the back-to-back, I cannot talk tonight. And, hey, now through the swimming pool section. It's a lot better on this game. Take that inside curb a lot more, and it won't throw you into that wall. Around Raskas in 3 instant notes one more time. DRS is activated, and hey, Crash, he's going to set a 110.7. That's Scornsy flying around the track. And shout out Mother Ellie, because I'm sure she's on the screen again.
Yeah, I'm sure she's around somewhere. J-Cass is next over the line here. He misses out by 3 seconds. I believe it's Jose Miguel next over there. Jonathan Dunk, I believe, we're missing out on Dace right now. The other Haas of forward, followed by Tiger NASCAR. I didn't get on board. He went 3rd. We've got Nikki. No, we don't. El Majacco. No, it's Lancy. Then El Majacco. We're not going to get down to him in time, though, so we'll jump on board with Ryan Rods, who's actually just starting a hot lap here. He must have gone invalid. Now we can go on board with Nikki, and Nikki completely missing turn 18.
14, Nicholas. Oh, that's got to suck.
Oh, Nikki's up in Div 1. Let's go.
Yeah, first time forever, baby. Nicholas is in Div 1.
He does set a time, at least. Mitch Burns is the next one over the race line here to finish up his hot lap, and he goes 113 as well. So early on, Scornsy having a commanding lead on whole as all these drivers are swinging around. But we'll get back on board with Ryan Rod's here as he's coming through the tunnel into the famous chicane, where a lot of drivers, including myself, can hip check that barrier there on the left side with their pack wheels. Do you do that from time to time, Shelly?
Yeah, fun little story time. Div 2, first race up in Div 2, and I clipped that and come out in traffic and DNF'd SC Smith, if you remember him, absolutely clobbered him, and had full body damage for the rest of the race. So,
oh.
Yeah, fun fact.
That is fun.
Yeah, no, it was fun. I believe I got a 2 penalty points for that. And,
oh, beautiful.
Fun facts about my driving style.
Ooh. Tiller came extremely hot into turn 18 as well. Just barely got the car slowed down before hitting the wall. We'll see where he can go now. Up into third, and Nikki actually is out in the swimming pool section. Is that
He's lost. Oh,
Cake is actually next to come through. No, it's actually KD, and KD actually opts out of the lap. We'll see if he's going to be able to get into the swimming pool. No, Nikki's car is picked up in time. So he might have strolled it there. Or,
Maybe.
Yeah. Too bad. Too bad.
Yeah, too bad for Nicholas. That's tough. Yeah. Go back to the garage, Nicky. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we got a little bit of time here before we got a driver over the line. Next is Aero Racing as he's coming through the pit. We'll pull up quickly the Division 1 Drivers' Championship standings here. As you can see there, Ryan Rods and Scornsy slightly separated themselves away from Dace and Cake, and you can throw Aero Racing as well into there. But Scornsy and Ryan Rods are only at a differential of 3 points through 3 races. Now that is quite tight, isn't that, Shelly?
You said 3 points? That's pretty tight.
That is pretty tight. Not much to separate these guys.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Packed together like some sardines in a can.
We got a lot. Sardines are actually nice.
Yeah, speaking of nice, that time, 5th for Air Racing Design, puts them in the 111s, and 8 drivers in the 111 so far. I like what we're seeing here, but Scornsy does have a pretty good 3/10 gap on the entire field right now. So,
yeah, Ryan Rod's still yet to register time, but Jose Miguel's looked pretty good in his Division 1 days so far, putting up the second quickest time as well, having a pretty darn good week last week in Canada too.
Yeah, no, he was very impressive. Yeah, was that his debut last week?
Division 1 might have been.
Maybe.
Maybe. Says we got a purple sector 1 on JCast here. We're gonna get a time from Dirty Boy Jackson. Ryan Rods is on a hot lap here as well. Dirty Boy goes 8th. You got a McLaren. Who do you see next on a hot lap here?
I was on 4th. Ryan Rods there. Might have got blocked on his hot lap.
It might actually be him.
We got Lanzy coming up through 1 and 2. It's El Majaco's on an out lap.
JCast Scornsy actually.
Yeah.
I know Scornsy's actually reset it here. Now he's going at it.
We have one of the Hasses.
It is going to be JCast then Ryan Rods. JCast improves up into 11th here. Now we'll get on board with Ryan Rods.
Yeah, I just saw him go through the chicane there. Not the cleanest line I've ever seen in my eyes. But through to back and through the swimming pool now.
Oh, a little bit of contact and...
We'll see if he finishes it. I think he won't.
Oh, man. Yeah. He is not enjoying Monaco right now.
Yeah, no, and hey, we could have rain. We had rain last season, and Dace swam away the race. So
True. Jonathan Dunk going 4th. Oh, yeah, that was a good shout for someone that could go with a podium here. Lancey now next over. Lancey going to... Ooh, that is hot.
Yeah, that is hot. That's not hot trash. That is hot fire. Super fire. If you know who that guy is.
Yes, I do. Jacko now looking to improve on his time. Currently sitting up on his time. Could improve up into 6th, potentially into 5th, actually. Does go 7th. Still a respectable time. Tiger NASCAR, no. Scornsy improves on his fastest lap there. Not by a whole hell of a lot, but enough.
Yeah, improves by what, about 0.2? No, not 0.2. Like, I don't know, half a tenth. He didn't have a 1090 to 10.7 before.
Here we go. Okay, we got Kit and Petter about to come through the swimming pool. While we're waiting for that, let's bring up the schedule here. Oh. What happened? Did I miss something?
Yeah, through to back. His wing is gone. Let's just say that.
And he's invalid as well. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't. Don't worry, it wasn't too exciting. You didn't miss much at all. But there you go. You saw the schedule to come. So, yeah, look forward to that and tune in for the rest of the season. Mitch Burns improving on his time, but on a position. KD next over, followed by a Haas of forward. KD going up into 5th. Haas of forward going up into 12th. I should talk like that for the rest of the race. Williams of Tiger NASCAR not improving. Alpine of Jose Miguel into the pit. I feel like that'd get annoying really quick.
Yeah.
Red Bull of Cake Thomas. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, no. If I want to be annoying, I'll do the Charlotte Hornets. The announcers to go crazy for the dunks. I'll just talk in that voice for like an extended period of time, and hey, it's not great to listen to. I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
Okay. So we got some time still need to be set. Ryan Rods, Kitten Petter, Cake, Dace, and Edwin. Those are some quick drivers still without a time there, Shelly.
Yeah. Former Monaco winner in Dace. I think Edwin has a quality ban, if I'm not mistaken. And Ryan Rods, back-to-back champ. So he actually goes purple. Good shout there.
Yeah.
Yeah, through the tunnel. Nice little tunnel we have in Monaco. Nice and cozy.
Is that Ryan Rod's next over?
Yeah, I believe so. We got a Red Bull, but I don't think either one of them's on a hot lap.
Cake actually is next over, but we'll get on board with Ryan Rods until Cake's about to come through the final turn. Now this is where Ryan Rods lost it last time. Oh, that was pretty good. But here we go.
Yeah, it was pretty.
We got Cake coming over the line. Sorry there, Shelly. And then you can get on with Ryan Rods.
Oh no, you take it away, Crash. Cake did not improve, but Ryan Rods does, and goes P2 within a 10th of Scornsy. But hey, Ryan Rods is destined for 4 P2s in a row. So love to see it. I think I cursed at the beginning of the season. I told him P3s, but he's getting P2s. So
it is in the cards. It is in the cards.
yeah, it is very entertaining to know that the downfall of Ryan Rods is happening.
Oh, Jesus. I wouldn't go that far. Oh, KD.
No.
All right. I think Dirty Boy? Looks like Dirty Boy's next. Is he even gonna... Yeah, Dirty Boy looks like he's really pushing it here. Coming around the final couple turns. Killer, no. Is that Haas behind him on a hot lap there? J-Cast, is it? But here we go. Dirty Boy over the line in 4th.
J-Cast is, where's he gonna go? It will be a 1:11.7 for the Venezuelan. We talked to him before. I believe he's Venezuelan.
He's just hovered in that area there. Oh.
Yeah, no, he's a good mid-pack guy. Good mid-pack guy up here.
I agree.
Yeah, no, he isn't washed.
Scornsy's actually on another hot lap here.
Oh.
I think Lancey Lancey's just up ahead of him, and Lancey's just up on his time right now. And then once he comes over the line, you can get on board with Scornsy there, Shelly. But we got Lancey coming around the final turn. It looked like Kitten Petter did improve on his time. Lancey cannot. We'll get on board with Scornsy and Shelly. Take it away.
I think Dace just went 7th to 1:11.3. I'll go on board here with Scornsy. Comes through Rasgas and Anthony Notes. Oh! Again, snaps on him. Yeah.
He might have time for another one.
Yeah, I think if you get out before the 2:30 mark, I think you got a good shot at getting another flyer in.
But here's Killer. Killer
Oh,
goes
he's a killer.
to. Oh, just misses out on Scorenzy.
Jacko's up attempt as he rounds Razcast. Slides a little bit, getting a little sticky in there. The man from down under, where's he gonna go? 8th. Yeah, that was disappointing. I lined it up for that. Yeah, 8th for Alvin Jacko. Did Jose Miguel improve? He's a P4. I think he did. 10-9 from Jose Miguel.
A sneaky 10-9.
A sneaky 10-9. Yeah, you love to see it. You love to see it. Kent Pitter is invalid.
Forward looks like he's next over, but he has hit the wall. We'll see if he finishes it out. Looks like he is. This will probably it for his times here. Trying to improve into the 111s, and just does, and goes up into 12, just ahead of his teammate there.
Yeah, a little bit of bragging rights in the Haas garage for forward. As of now, Jake S can't come out and beat that. So we got a bunch of the top guys are going out on their out laps. We got some in laps going on as well.
Oh, Jacko's actually way up on his time. You see that? Oh, and he's invalid.
Yeah, he's been in the red, which is unfortunate.
Oh.
Yeah, we got Ford. He's not on a flyer. He's starting his that lap. I think Arrow might be our best shot at a fly right now. Yeah. Well, through the tunnel, green flags all around for the Williams driver. Having a respectable season. That's Dace, who retired in the pits in the 7th spot, which is not good for Crash's prediction of Dace getting 3rd.
No, I never said Dace was getting 3rd.
No.
I said,
Good shout.
Who did I say? No, I said someone else.
Well, I mean, hey. Oh, we have a pile up in turn 9 of the tunnel.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, let's see if I can. Oh,
Rod Rod's a 5-place grid penalty. That is huge.
Oh, Jose Miguel is the one. He's flying. Oh my gosh.
Who's that?
He's on top of the car. Ryan Rods is out. Oh my god. Chaos in the tunnel.
Oh my dude, he is parked at the worst position.
Yeah, I think every flyer is done. Oh my god.
Dude, that is a blind corner and then some.
Yeah, and Ryan Rods is parked in the middle of
Oh, what?
Yeah, he's in the middle of the back, so that's not great either.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Alright, he's been removed now.
We good?
Wow.
We could come.
I don't know. Is it gonna settle down now? Jonathan,
I hope.
Okay, so everyone's actually gonna take a proper attempt here. Oh, we got a Haas spun around, or he was spun around for a second forward for a moment there. I don't think we have any times coming over anytime soon. Killer XL is just going to cross the line to start his final attempt to try and take pole. Aero Racing, he improved up to 8th. Oh yeah, you predicted Aero Racing for is that Scorenzy? No, Scorenzy's going to come around and attempt it again, and he gets it just before time expires.
Oh, getting better. He's done. I'd see. We got Cake's on a flyer. Big Cake Thomas fan club last week. Mm-hmm. We were up here in the booth cheering him on as he went around the streets, French streets of Canada.
Let them eat cake, he says.
Yeah, P16. Yeah, that was not worth a build-up. We got Impossible. Is the Bacon impossible? Can he beat that time of 11.5 through Anthony Notes and powering down in an Aston Martin? Goes P7. Shout out the British man. We got Dunk. Dunk goes P7 and pushes Bacon to 8th. We got a McLaren in the pits. That is Helmut Jacko. We have a Romeo. That's killer. He's invalid.
Arrows into the pit. Is that Scorenzy? I think Killer's done. Scorenzy's got a pull. This is all chalked up now.
He's going for a better lap.
Yeah. He might not know that our Killer is done, but he will improve and lock it in even more. Pole position for Scorenzy, and we'll see what the qualifying order does. Hello, PLR Optic. Nice to see
you. So Ryan Rod's got a 5-place grid penalty. That is massive.
Yeah, that is huge. Like, I mean,
yeah, especially in Monaco.
This is
not good.
This is my smart input of the night, but that is massive at Monaco.
Yeah, no, that is a. It's a good thing to point out there.
That's pretty good. Eh?
Hey,
I know a thing or two about Formula One. What can I say?
Yeah, no, it is lovely to hear out of Crash's mouth. No. But the qualifying order, Crash, do you want to go through it or do you want me to go through it?
I'll go through it quickly here. I was just moving my camera out of the way to see the times. But there you go. Scornsy with pole, Killer 2. Ryan Rods is going to drop down to 8th. Jose Miguel, Lancy, Dirty Boy Jackson, Jonathan Dunk, and then it'll be Ryan Rods, then Impossible Bacon Days, Aero Racing Design, El Majacco, KD, Forward 23, Jake Haas 14, Tiger NASCAR, Cake Thomas, Mitch Burns, Kitten Petter, Nikki, and GSR Edwin with the quali band. So, okay, here's my question for you. There, Shelly. What was the last track, or what track has gone the most amount of time without being raced in the Midwest F1 League? Similar to like how the Mariners haven't won, like are the team with the most amount of years since not making the playoffs in the MLB. What track in Formula One, the game?
I might get this.
No cheatsy doodles either.
No, I'm not. I'm just sitting here looking at the pit lane right now with the no smoking sign. I love to see that.
Yeah.
Well, I can't. I think Vietnam. I think Vietnam's the best shot I have.
Okay, well, it's okay. Yes, but it's still in the game. It would be
Portimao.
No, that's a bad guess. Portimao was in last season.
It's in this game. It just got added last week.
Portimao?
Yes.
In Portugal.
Yes.
It was in last game.
Yeah, but I thought we only raced there once.
No. We've raced there twice, actually.
Have we?
And it was supposed to be in last season as well, but it got canceled because of that update. Jeddah, good guess, but no. Jeddah has actually been in the last 3 seasons. It was in every season in F1 2021. This is a very famous track as well.
Very famous.
Somewhat controversial track.
Singapore.
No. Singapore was last in season 5, race week 10. Bahrain short. That's a good guess.
No. I said Vietnam. I think Vietnam wins that. Vietnam's the clear answer here.
It is, but it's still this. Okay, what's the second one then? But this one is still in the game. This one has never been removed from the game.
Yeah, wait. I thought you said Bahrain short was the answer. I'm like that. No, I'm not.
No, that doesn't count. But Bahrain short does beat it. Bahrain short.
Oh.
Yeah, Bahrain short does beat it.
Is this track good for league racing?
It is.
It is.
It is good. It is good. Somewhat now looking at it, somewhat controversial why it hasn't been in the calendar for so long too.
I'll give you one more. I'm gonna say Baku, but Baku is definitely not right.
No. Yeah. I think they add Baku in every season for me because I like Baku.
What track is it, Crash?
Brazil.
Really?
Really. It has not been in since race week 3 of season 4, which was the first season of F1 2021. So this will be 4 straight seasons in a row. And I don't think there's another formation lap. So we're about to get right into it here. Can Scornsy hold off coming into turn 1? Looks like he gets a good enough start, and he doesn't look like he's going to be challenged, but it's actually Jose Miguel, his teammate, who overtakes the Alfa Romeo. And the Alfa Romeo of Killer XL is under pressure from his teammate, but he's just able to hold off. Lanzi is actually losing a couple positions as we come up the hill, and we'll see all this chaos that's about to ensue here. We'll get on board with the fish. The winner of last season's Monaco race, and currently sitting in 9th place. Positions gained, Cake Thomas has actually got 3, and a little bit of a late stop there from Dace, and he punts Ryan Rods, and then he punts him again. Oh my God, and Ryan Rods is in the wall, and I imagine he is absolutely fuming right now. And goodness gracious, that is not what you want to see from Dace. And I'm going to change off of his POV because I think that was a little bit of commentator's curse of me giving him the, but we'll see. What else? Did you see anything else there, Shelly? That's
about P15 down to P20 getting packed in. Mainly P17 to P20, breaking their wings off of each other in the hairpin. That was interesting. I don't know if Ryan Rides does damage. I know Dace does, but if Ryan Rides does, that's going to be one funny steward report to look at.
Dace has got a load of damage here. And we're going to see all the pit stops. So Ryan Rods does come into the pit. Wow. So early on, this is looking like it could be still early, but this could be a massive race in the championship implementations. So we'll see how this plays out. And it looks like Dace was serving a penalty there as well. But we are back at it. KD following forward, looking at the inside. Forward actually offering it up a little bit there. But Cake cannot get it done. Scornsy is already working his way off into the distance here. But was there anything that on that first lap that I didn't catch there, Shelly?
No. You caught everything besides the whole hairpinness in it. One thing that you did not mention was we are going to Brazil at the end of this season. It is our season finale. So, shout out Brazil.
No, Mexico is.
What? Who made next? Okay, and that's what it says.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Brazil is not even in it, so it's going to be the third season in a row where Brazil won't be in.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, who made Mexico the finale?
It was in, and here is the crazy thing as well that I just noticed. So it's 7. Okay. So it was in every season for the first 4 seasons. And now it's going 3 seasons in a row without being in the calendar. Like, will it go a 4th season in a row without being in the calendar? That'd be crazy.
It could be. So all the guys that early damage, that being Rods, Landsy, Dace, and Arrow. Forward's now in. Puts on a fresh set of mediums. They all went to hards, and the 2 AlphaTauris go on a set of mediums. So about half the field on new tires. Or a little under half the field. But
yeah, alrighty.
Yeah, you love to see it. Monaco is being Monaco for once, and everybody coming in for those repairs.
Do you think you'll be able to guess the second track that hasn't been in, and it's still in the game, and it always has been in the game since we started Midwest F1 League? Do you think you can guess that? And I will give you a hint as well. It was none of the tracks that you guessed before. I saw. It's called.
Miguel. Wow.
No, it's called Revenge. Monza is the 4th. And it's called Revenge. That's text to speech, is it not? Right?
Yeah, that's text.
Yeah. So yeah, text. That's Monza is the 4th. Monza was last. And you guys can't, because the longer that we go, like the more you guys are just gonna cheat and look.
Yeah, no, I don't think Imola's right.
No, he said Monza. Monza's 4th. It's not Imola. I think you guys already guessed Imola. Imola was last in our calendar, season 6, race week 1, as well was in the season before, and as well was in the season before. So ever since it's been in the game, it's been in our track calendar. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Out.
Oh my God, he is.
Oh, he's out in the swimming pool chicane.
Oh, in a terrible position. Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm gonna watch everybody go past this. This is entertaining.
Slow down, Cake. Slow down. Okay, did they get rid of the car? No.
Hey!
He just sneaks by, and then KD and Jacko are coming through now, and the car is gone.
Wow. Brian Rides is out early.
Oh, wow.
That's lap 4.
Huge. This is huge now. And Jose Miguel has majorly closed that gap down to Scornsy.
Oh, really? Oh, hey, good shout from the Jose of the Miguel.
The Alpine's looking really quick here today. But okay, do you have a guess? Do you have a guess?
I was gonna say Bahrain, but I don't think Bahrain's right either.
Bahrain is not in this season. Was not in last season. Bahrain is actually the 6th, if my notes are correct. And Bahrain was last in, as well in season 5, race week 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, race week 12. And it is not in this season.
Think of one.
Brain blast.
China? No, China isn't in this game.
No, China's in this game.
No, it's not.
What?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be DLC.
Huh? Why would they make a track that's already been... What?
Because it's updated content, and they want to make it all fresh. That's why Portimao was free DLC, and Portimao was free DLC, and they're gonna make China free DLC, so you get free tracks.
Free tracks have already been in the game. Nice.
Yeah, good content from EA there.
Beautiful, EA. Thank you. Thanks for reselling us back the tracks that have been in. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I mean they're free, so I mean can't be mad. But,
yeah, but they took them out. It's like
why?
I don't get it. They just like stole my candy and then just like, here you go, here's free candy. Just gave back my candy.
Yeah, but in like 3 sections, because that's how it's coming apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
What? I'm trying to think. What track would have been?
Do you want you want the third?
What's the third? Yeah, man.
So you've had Brazil is the longest. Monza was the 4th longest, which was what Tex guessed. There you go. Bahrain was the 6th, which is what you guessed. There's the 5th, which is in the calendar, which is Mexico. I'll give you that one because it's at the end of the season. Mexico is the 5th longest.
Yeah.
The 3rd is the season finale of every IRL race, of every IRL calendar.
Abu Dhabi?
Yes, Abu Dhabi 3rd. Hasn't been in the calendar.
Oh, that's Lanzi without a wing. He was going slow through the swimming pool. Oh, he spun it. Oh, it's not good.
Hasn't been.
Oh, he's going to get... Oh.
Who's this? Oh,
Lanzi, he's backwards in the pits right now.
Yeah, he just made it into the pit. He's backwards in the pit.
Yeah, I don't know how he didn't get DSQ'd, but shout out Lanzi for beating the game there.
Yeah, I don't know. A 5
is
that.
off.
Oh, and he actually retires. He's chalked up Monaco.
Yeah, I think if a lot of these guys could, they would chalk it up as well. But hey, it is a staple of the Midwest of F1 League, and it is fun to watch.
It is. So Abu Dhabi. So here you go. You got Bahrain 6, Mexico 5, Monza 4, Abu Dhabi 3, blank 2, and Brazil 1. What is blank? What is blank? No cheatsy doodles.
I'm not cheating anything. I'm just trying to think. Impossible Big is actually in the pits. And it's actually a regular scheduled pit stop going on to the hards there for the pit.
Yeah. Okay, an actual scheduled pit stop. This is weird. Didn't think we'd get this far.
Oh no, there was a lot of chaos there for about 4 laps. I'm trying to think. What's the race before Abu Dhabi? In real life.
It's whatever it is. It's not that.
Yeah.
So.
France. I'll give you France.
We just were at France.
I'm pulling at straws here, crap.
So the last time that here you go. I don't know if this will help you. The last time it was in the game, I was commenting with Jacko, and Matt Rosie won it all the way back in season 4 on race week 8.
I was gonna say Spa, but I know Spa's not right.
Season 4, race week 8. Spa was in last season, where actually Matt Rosie won it there. I think we were off. We were in Division 2 that race.
Dunks in the pits.
You talking shit there, Ryan Rods?
I give up, correct. I'm not looking at anything, and I cannot think of this.
Who's a...
Can I get the continent?
Asia.
Russia?
Oh, what? No, I'm wrong. My notes are wrong. Unless, no, are they?
Wait, wait, hold on.
No, my notes might be wrong. Yeah, no, Abu Dhabi was longer than Japan. I thought it was Japan, but it's actually Abu Dhabi was longer than Japan.
I didn't think of Japan, so I said Russia. Why did I say Russia?
Monza. When was the last time Monza was in? Yeah, Monza was more recent. Yeah, so, yeah, Japan was race 2 of season 5, yeah, and Abu Dhabi was race 1. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's tough. Nobody. That's pretty bad on my part.
I didn't see Japan season 5. Okay, Abu Dhabi was 2, but yeah. But anywho, still, to get back to the original point of this trivia, absolutely.
Oh, KD.
Oh.
He was. I thought he was looking for a move going after Santavat, but no, did not make anything happen there on Jacko.
Oh my God! Goodness gracious, that was close. But to get back to my original point here, Mr. Shelley, Mr. the Turtle,
Mr. the Turtle,
Mr. the Turtle. It has almost been criminal that Brazil hasn't been in since season 4.
Yeah, no, that is pretty criminal.
Doth thy not agree?
No, I don't know how Brazil has made it that long without being in a calendar.
It's kind of unbelievable, isn't it? It's kind of weird. Because it's a popular track in league racing, right? Like you even asked, is it a popular track? It's a hella popular track in league racing. Am I right?
Yeah, no, you are right. It is un-Brazilable. Yeah, I don't know how that's made it that long.
Oh.
Katie actually might make a move here on Jacko.
He's really looking at. I think he clipped the wall there. It looked like actually. Now he's trying to take out the information boards.
Yeah, no, that's a good shot. Oh, clips the wall again there.
Yeah. Can't do that too much more.
Yeah, no, that doesn't help your chances of winning the race. Actually, Days getting past Nikki on track.
So let's give a quick little shout outs here to the Alfa Romeos of Killer and Dirty Boy Jackson. We've talked about how well Jose Miguel has done this race, but the Aero Racing Design, Alfa Romeo is currently sitting in a solid little 3-4. And as well, the streak is going to end with Ryan Rod's DNFing here. He's not going to finish second. I just noticed that as well. The streak will end.
Oh, maybe that breaks the curse, but he might be too far behind to do anything about it. Oh, Heartbreak City.
That is a way to break a curse.
Ryan Rod is washed. Guess what? He did DNF tonight. Just saying. And truth is the truth.
Ulek is a Brazil hater.
I wonder if the Reds have scored. Oh, they did score. They scored 2 runs.
No, don't say that. Don't say those words.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot. The Crash is a Cubs fan. And, I is. That's good English.
My lovable losers.
Speaking of lovable losers, if you're thirsty and don't want to watch Field of Dreams game, come watch Monaco and drink some Raise Energy. Code MWF1 at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Yeah. Yeah, you're always going to find a new way to throw the Raise Energy sponsor. Oh my gosh.
You're on board with Dunk as well?
Yeah, no, I was looking for a close battle and really threw his color in there.
Edwin. Oh, okay.
Don't do that too many times. I don't think it's smiled upon from many.
Monaco kind of turns into a podcast with the race happening in the background.
Yeah, but the Dunk's going to wind up again. Oh, what a walk-up. Oh, from Edwin there. And it cuts the corner slowly and gets a 3-second penalty anyways.
He does edge his way through. Does Dunk.
We got Tiger now on the other half of JCast. I don't know why I said the other half, but of the half of JCast. Oh, into the back. No, not into the back. Into Razgaz. They're going to... Oh, and Aston Martin, Bacon is gonna look. Oh my gosh! All right, guys, calm down. Yeah, Bacon tried to make a move there, didn't work.
That was tight. They should just make it in the game where when you're to do Monaco, you just get put into go-karts.
That'd be awesome.
That would be.
Yeah, I would.
Especially
love that.
like go-karts that go the same speed as F1 cars. Like they handle the exact same everything. They're just go-karts.
Sounds like something you can do on PC.
You know what? There's gonna be one day, Shelly. There's gonna be a millionaire that stumbles upon this stream, and here's one of the multi-million-dollar ideas that I drop, and he's gonna make himself a multi-millionaire just from me.
All right.
It's all about the funding, Shelly, and I don't have the funding. I just have the ideas, right?
You just have the ideas. Oh, I mean, what's the idea? You can't just sit here and tell us for that one.
Well, to make, I just said to make. Well, I guess it's not that good of an idea then. To make go-kart F1 cars for Monaco, so the racing's better.
Oh, I thought you had another idea.
No. I every now and then I shoot out pretty good ideas every now and then, but that was my famed idea here for Monaco. So I guess there's a better one.
No. I mean, I think it's an interesting idea. I think I'd enjoy it a lot. Speaking of enjoying, Tiger NASCAR does not make a move on JCast into Saint Devote.
Or here you go. All right, millionaire, multi-million-dollar idea. Actually do what I just said, but the way you actually... Oh, and there we go. Jonathan Dunk now back on Jacko, and it looks like he gets the move done. Jacko's not going to be able to get back. Or actually, he's going to shoot it down the hairpin. Dunk actually gave him a little bit of room there, but very tough for those cars to get around each other. And Tiger NASCAR actually getting an overtake on JCast. The overtake counter, I think, is now up into 5 now.
Yeah, put that one on the ticker. It is.
No,
lovely.
But recreate Monaco in a go-kart track. That's a good idea.
That is a better idea.
Yeah, that is a better idea.
Dude, yeah.
Like, that'd be, like, when you think of that, first city that you think of it being made in, Vegas.
Yeah,
right?
I think JCast doesn't have a wing, and Bacon's trying to get past him, so that's a little entertaining.
Yeah, so I'm on board with Days here as we're witnessing that as well. And yeah, JCast not coming into the pit. Bacon getting visibly frustrated. We'll see if he's going to be able to get something here, but no, just a little bit too far back. And JCast is going to hold on to 10th place. Still on these 14-lap old mediums. Impossible Bacon is increasing with frustration with every turn, as he is far quicker and thinks about it. JCast kind of opened it, and Impossible Bacon gets those elbows out, and then JCast, I wouldn't say punted him in the wall, but he got a little bit of that back end there to usher him into the wall, and now both drivers seem to be driving with a little bit of injury to their vehicles. And Dace is just sitting in 12th place, just watching the chaos happen.
Bacon does not have an end plate. Definitely will not be happy about that one.
No.
A little bit just there. So. Yeah, living your learn there, Bacon. Gotta be a little bit less aggressive next time.
It sucks being a quicker car here in Monaco. It really does.
Yeah, no, it does. And I'm on board with Edwin right now on the back of Jacko. Still can't get past the Australian. Has anybody been lapped yet? That would be a fun rule. I think Kitten Petter.
Yeah, I think up
just
to
ahead
forward.
of
Yeah, forward just got lapped as well.
Mm. Okay, so Kitten Petter's almost being lapped twice, so that's nice.
Where is Kitten Petter?
He's coming through Razcast now.
Oh, okay. So he can, he has the potential of being lapped twice.
Yeah, no, and that would be very, very entertaining to watch. Yo, Mitch Burns going to pass KD.
What's the 90? It's 90% rule, right? Or is it 95% rule?
90. Getting better just clobber the walls. Love to see it.
Yes, little does everyone in the racing community know is that the walls of Monaco, the barriers of Monaco, have some of the best KD in Formula One per wings taken out.
That's good. That's Mitch Burns. Apologize. That is Michelle. That is not Ken Petter.
35 laps to qualify. So if you get lapped 4 times, you do not get points. Wait, no.
That's not
Kitten Petter can do that. He can get lapped 4 times.
I think. I don't know.
If anyone can, it's Kitten Petter.
It is getting better, yeah. I'd like to interview him after the race, see how many beers he's on. Yeah. That'd be interesting little trivia.
Oh, here we go. Dace taking a peek at JCast, and JCast not allowing him to get through there.
An overtake? I haven't seen one in years.
Oh, Kitten Petter with a 5-second. That is... No, I mean, it doesn't really hurt, but it doesn't help. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, it does not help. But also, it does not hurt.
Oh, Scornty's into the pit now, looking to take his pit stop. We'll see where he pops out. He's looking to get a little bit of free air, and he's getting a really solid pocket of that. He's got no one really behind him.
Oh, that's getting better. And he's out of the race in the pits. Calls it quits, throws in the towel, and flag on the play. Speaking of flag on the play, NFL preseason, that is up and going. The Holevin game did happen. I did not watch because I did not want to watch 4 stringers running around for about an hour and a half. But no,
think we should do an NFL fantasy pool.
You could see how many I think you'd be able to get enough to do one in the Midwest. Yeah.
I want to make it so I'd have to, because we did an NHL one last season, and then that was fun for a little bit there, but then people lost interest, and then people's teams were just left to die. But I feel like NFL one maybe we can try the NHL one again. NFL, the big thing that's happening with Madden, the Madden League as well, is that you have all these people that have joined that are just average Joes who don't play the game at all, and we're just kind of looking to get into playing. Screw it, hey, this will be fun. And then you go up against these guys who play Madden quite a bit, it's their second or third favorite game. They've played a lot of online. They know how to play the game. And when the average Joes plays those guys, it's just a slaughter, and it's not fun. And I want to figure out a way of somehow making it able for the average Joe who may look at his fantasy team once a week still have a chance against the guy who's just going to thirst every week,
Yeah, no, I think that's a good shout. But I don't really know how you thirst at fantasy besides waiver wire.
Well, yeah, exactly. So what, make 1 pickup a week, 2 pickup a week, if that?
A rare overtake. He clips the outside wall and actually gets the move done on possible bacon, a little bit damage to the old wheel there. But hey, that doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, that's showing the damage to that Impossible Bacon took from that earlier attempt on JCast, I think it was, right?
Oh, he didn't pit. All right. Oh.
No, yeah, he stayed out. I think
fair enough.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna ride it from this point.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Cake Thomas within DRS of Killer XL. And Killer still got the pit, so I think Cake is in net 4. I don't think anybody predicted, or Cake is in net 3, my apologies. Oh, Cake is the one who didn't pit. I am looking.
Killer's net 3.
Yeah, no. But shout out, Killer did not get a nomination to be in P3 from myself or Crash.
No, no, he did not.
Who?
Where's Cake gonna come out though? Cake's gonna come out right in the mix of Jacko and Edwin. Actually, no, they get ahead of him, and those two still need to pit at some point anyway. So Cake is set in a pretty decent little bubble here of space and can just kind of focus and get on with it.
Yeah, no, I think I gave you 3 guys that get P3. And there's only one of them left in the race, and he's in P9 right now. So, hey, shout out my prediction. Went down the drain pretty quickly.
But quickly, tune back in next week as we will be at Imola with Division 2. Is it Division 2 next week, Shell?
I don't know. The counter's all messed up because
Galloway.
Yeah.
I've got us scheduled for Division 3 actually. Oh. That'll be fun. Division 3. I think we'll rock Division 3 anyway. That'll be a good time.
Yeah, give Jin or Hotspot T1. And, hey, maybe Ryan Rods won't get P3 or P2.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to see, because with the way that it's going, Scornsy seemingly has this race, I don't want to say locked up, don't want to jinx anything, but Scornsy's looking very likely to win this race, and if he does, then he continues his trend of third, first, so next week you can bank Scornsy coming in third.
Yep, nope, that's a good shout. Jose Miguel was actually really impressive on his first stint with the mediums. He kept up with Scornsy pretty well for a little bit there.
Mm-hmm.
So I did like what I saw out of the ex-Jose_Miguel guy, or gal, or ex-Jose Miguel. You know, do what you want.
Mm-hmm. And these are good points for the Division 2 driver.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, KD getting a little impatient there on Impossible Bacon, nearly going down the inside line. But this is 2 weeks in a row now where Scornsy's missed his teammate GSR Edgar, but Jose Miguel both weeks are looking to put in some pretty solid... Or wait, where did Jose... Yeah, Jose finished 7th last week, so that's pretty good. And now he's looking to get a podium? That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, no, it is pretty good. I know, I think week 1... in France, I remember I saw that Edwin was drinking some... What was he drinking? He was drinking some kind of drink. And I think it was wasted, but did really well. So maybe we need to get him back on that. And
yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, no, it's a good shout. Good shout. We got Elma Jack on the pits for a routine pit stop. I don't see many of those around here in League Racing.
Oh, funny enough, Edgar is actually in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Edgar? What's up, bud?
Edgar Guadalupe. Is that actually your last name?
That's incredible if it is.
That is incredible if it is. That's so... KD looking to... trying to stretch the outside line here on Impossible Bacon, and then decides to dump Impossible Bacon. Actually, Impossible didn't really give him much of the line there, and now Impossible is dealing with 0 wing. So in the pit, will Impossible come? KD will move up into 10th because it did not look like he took any damage. Impossible Bacon is absolutely fuming, and then some at this point, because what was set to be a good race with a solid strategy that he had going for an undercut found himself in a little bit of traffic, losing a partial bit of his wing, staying out, being stubborn, not wanting to come in and pit anymore, and then gets dumped by KD. I don't want to say dumped as in it was all KD's fault. We are impartial in the commentator's booth, but KD was involved in it, and Impossible Bacon got ran into the wall, and Impossible is now going to come into the pit to collect a new wing.
I loved him staying out or he didn't let them by just to prove a point to Katie there. No, he got dumped. Yeah. It's all right. I'll stay impartial.
Now, neither of us mentioned Jose Miguel or Killer XL for a podium here, but Shelly, I think you have the betting odds on what it was before the race for a podium for Jose Miguel, don't you? What?
Do I? I mean, I can grab them real quick.
Well, where are you grabbing them from?
From mine.
Yeah, what were the betting odds for Jose Miguel to pit? For Jose Miguel to podium?
To pit, +1.
Yeah.
To podium, +3,000.
+3,000. Wow, so that's pretty good odds. If you put down $1, you'll win 30 back. That is a solid bet. Put down.
Is it 30 or 300? I thought it was 300.
No, 3 per 100 is multiplication. So if you put down $1 on +100, then you get $1 back. If you
no.
Huh?
Is it?
Yes.
I know my timetable's not good enough.
It's pretty much 1-to-1. So 3,000 is 30, right? Isn't it?
Oh god.
Yeah.
This Tiger now on KD from outside of Saint Devot, baby. Another overtake. That's 7 on the day. Love to see it.
Yeah, because 100 times 30 is 3,000.
That's Edwin on JCast going up a hill.
Times 30. Yes. If you put $10 down on Jose Miguel, times that by 30, you would have got $3,000 back.
Yeah, that's what I said. You said $30. You said yeah. You said
No, I
3.
said if you put $1 down, you get 30 back.
Oh,
If
okay.
you put $10 down, you get 3,000. What about
Yeah,
Killer
yeah.
XL? What was the betting odds on Killer XL? I'm curious on that. Since you got that pamphlet up there.
Yeah, going through the pamphlet here. Killer X plus 2,200, so a little bit better.
Plus 22. Yeah, that's a little bit better than Jose Miguel. Probably because he's a Division 1 driver. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Very interesting. So what? Okay, now to get a little bit specific here, I'll see how deep you can go into this pamphlet. What were the betting odds on an actual Scornsy Jose Miguel Killer XL podium? I was curious on that. That must have been astronomical betting odds there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think that would be? If you can find it in the pamphlet. How big is it? How big is the pamphlet, by the way?
It's a trifold.
Oh, it's a big pamphlet. That's a huge pamphlet.
Yeah. Big mattress Mac in here. Plus 40,000.
Plus 40,000. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Killer. Yeah. You gotta love it.
Wow, that is big betting odds. So in translation, if you put down $1, that is $400 back. That is huge.
Boom, baby.
400 to 1 odds. Wow.
Yeah. Look at this pamphlet.
Hey, don't you just wish that sometimes you put that down? Like, it just like on the astronomical odds, just like, God damn it, why did I put that down? This is one of those days.
It is one of those days. And hey, the pamphlet does not lie. And it'll be back.
Oh, there's a little bit of a glitch at the Nouvelle Chicane.
Yeah, it's still sparking.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never noticed that.
Yeah, no, it's not fixed from last game. Shout out Codemasters for giving us the same game.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, I think the D1 drivers are gonna have a nice little laugh if they listen back.
They
to the
need
stream.
they need to be when you get to that, you need to flip down your welding glasses.
Yeah.
Because that is blinding. That little star there. Little neutron star. So Jonathan Dunk's on 17-lap-old hards, and he's got 16 seconds back to Cake Thomas, who is on some fresh hards. 12 laps, 13 laps to go here for Jonathan Dunk. That'll be 30.
Oh, Mitch.
Mitch? What happened to Mitch?
It's the Burns. Oh, he's making an overtake. 3-1 and 2. Shout out Mitch Burns. And is Bacon
and forward spins.
Forward.
No, forward. And he's in a very awkward position here.
Yeah.
And does a little flick spin, gets it back going the correct direction. Yellow flags in sector 1. We got the two alphas in tandem coming down the hill now. Ford's going to have to get out of the way. But
yeah, we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, that is not good. Okay, actually, I forgot to ask you this one. Do you still have the pamphlet up there, or did you?
Let me grab it out my back pocket. Let me grab it. I gotta grab it.
Okay, I just got a quick question. If you still have that betting pamphlet.
Grab. You tell me what you want to know.
Okay, so if you can flip over to the Ryan Rod section, I'm curious on what a DNF was.
Only plus 1,000. The casino thinks he's washed though. So yeah.
Oh man, I wish I put $10 on that.
Yeah.
Would come home with $100.
Oh yeah, no, would have been good.
That's actually no. The casino must think that he's a good driver, because that's 1 in 10 odds that they think that he's gonna DNF. So that's not that bad.
Well, yeah, no, we don't think he's gonna DNF. We just don't think he's consistent. We think he's washed, not a podium, not a consistent podium finisher, and can't keep up with the talent of Scornsy.
He did come into this race with the second best odds, though, there, Shelly, so that's still pretty good.
Yeah, no, the casino does. They do analyze talent, but they do also analyze a one-shot. And we think he is a one-shot, but on any given Sunday, he can win that race.
He's a one-shot that's done it twice.
Yeah, not the day for the Mercedes driver. DNF'd on lap 4 into back. And he cannot go back to back and reset his car. He's out of the race, and he's been out for a while. And he's probably listened to me flame him in the booth. And I'm sure I will get a message in the Div 1 chat later.
Yes, the comms box is washed, is what he says. Yes, thank you for that, Shelly. Appreciate it. You dragging me into this crap? I didn't say the comms booth said he's washed, but I said he's washed. He says the comms booth is washed.
Oh, was that Ryan Rods?
This was Ryan Rods.
Oh, is that now?
That
just?
This is it just happened. Yeah, this
just happened.
Yeah, we have breaking news actually. The comms box is washed. Yes, that is just
Comms box is washed. Well, guess what, Ryan Rods? You're out of this race, and I don't see you on my little left thingy accepting that DNF call him. So shut your mouth. Yeah.
Wow, you are not at all a neutral caster, might I add.
No. I give that authentic character that you love to see. Got left, right, and center.
Somewhat of the Nico Hulkenberg on Lewis Hamilton last year when he was kind of crapping on him a little bit in the middle of the race.
Yeah, no, this is nothing new. This is not bias. This is the hardcore facts that Ryan Rods cannot finish higher than P2 on F122. So.
No, Kitten Petter plus 1,000 is 10-1. Plus 100 is 1-1.
Or
1 to 2.
Yeah, Ken Petter getting better Nods lessons. Love to see it.
Yeah. Come on, man.
You see Ken Griffey Sr. drop the ball?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's kind of like Ryan Rods to see them dropping the ball in the races. But we digress. Scorsese going left, right, and center, coming through turn 8. And through the tunnel he goes, glistening under the lights. The 15-second lead. Maybe we'll see him finish in the pits tonight. I'd like to see that. Be something new. And you never know. You never know what can happen. Still can have a late safety car, because we all know Monaco's safety car is not glitched at all.
Supposedly some stuff went down in Division 2 today.
Oh boy, that'll be fun to read that.
Oh my goodness, they are going off.
I think we need to read that now. That's what you're telling me.
Oh my, yeah. There are some really pissed off drivers in Division 2. Wow.
Wow.
Well, it's racing. Ooh, Jacko nearly loses it. No, Mitch Burns is a little bit too far back coming up the hill. So not going to be here. But overall, not too bad of a race here in Monaco. The top 4 haven't changed for, it seems to be, ever. Excuse me. Kate Thomas looking pretty good. We'll check out the Heartless Charger here, and currently sitting with GSR Edwin, but he's not valid because he did not set a time in qualifying. So it is currently looking like it is going to be locked up by Mr. Cake Thomas. The only person close is Tiger NASCAR, but he is nowhere near actually picking up those positions to get Cake Thomas. He'd actually need to overtake Cake Thomas. So we'll see if that could potentially change there. But we're running out of laps and some things need to happen, but we cannot discount the possibility of it happening, especially here in Monaco. So.
Yeah, one thing to note, there are not a lot of penalties being dished out tonight. Only 4 guys with penalties that are still in the race.
Mm-hmm.
For simpler terms, Aptar apparently took out NFS Lightwork after he led the entire race in first, and then proceeded to take out Super Neonets as well. So that is the PG version.
Yes.
Yeah, so bottom 9 right now with the Cubs and Reds, and 1 out.
It is what?
Bottom 9. We just missed a severe collision between Elma Jacko and Michelle, and that's a Red Bull around a KD. That's not good. Yeah, no, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that.
Cubs are still leading after taking that early lead.
Yeah, no, they came out on Nick Lodolo and hammered him first inning for 3 runs.
Yeah. Oh, now penalties are starting to fly all over the place here. A couple back to back, and now we got 6 drivers with some penalties.
Yeah, I wonder how the interviews are going to go tonight. Pretty energetic, I'd assume. But, you know.
Nick KD's really trying to get through Impossible Bacon here, but Impossible is not allowing him. KD does let the second Alfa Romeo through. And now Katie's trying to get Impossible napping, but Impossible's actually going to snap it into the pit. Not the day Impossible is hoping for here, but still points in the end. And there we go, see the Ferrari of Jonathan Dunk as well go through.
I have to say, I do like the throwback logo that the Cubs are running tonight.
It is gorgeous. It is a very good looking logo.
Yeah, not as good as the Braves throwback logo. I do like those 1970 jerseys, the big blue ones. But yeah. Yeah. A little comebacker from Jake Fraley to I'm gonna say John Wick, because that would be the best name ever in baseball. Yeah, 2 outs, Crash, 2 outs, and the Cubs need 1 more out to close the second annual Field of Dreams game here in Dyersville, Iowa.
Shelly, you've been called out.
I've been called out by who? Who is calling me out?
You should, whoever, I'm not even going to tell you who called it out, and then you just talk shit. They said Shelly the Turtle is a coward for signing up for Madden, then dropping out immediately. Whoa. Whoa. You should just give it to him, whoever this person is. Just lay into him.
Yeah, no, I wonder what else that person has to say. I don't know what I'd say back. Yeah, no, I dropped out of Madden. Wasn't real entertained with the whole Madden gameplay. It seemed very animation based and very luck based to user behind the screen, and that's why I left. Not because of lack of skill. I just got sick of getting poor animations. And I think MLB The Show is a better franchise entirely.
Jacko did spin out in the swimming pool section. Looked like he was going for fastest lap. He might have to come in for a new wing. I don't know if he lost it. No, he's still got his wing fully intact here. We're running out of laps. Scornsey just starts lap 35. Do we have anyone that's double lapped here? I don't think so. Oh, wait, I think no one that's a double lapped.
So no double lappers here. As David Bell drinks an ice-cold sip of water, and check swing. No, he didn't go. 2-2 the count in the bottom of the 9th here in Dyersville. What a game! 4-2 from the 4th and 3rd place teams in the NL Central.
No, third and fifth.
3rd and 5th battling here for a position in the playoffs. And,
separated by a game.
Oh, V shoots green. Oh, you're gonna sit here and chirp me, buddy. I was in the chat. I was stalking you. Yeah. Remember Steph Curry? Remember how he balled on your squad? Who won that game? I'm the MVP, baby. I'm the MVP.
Okay.
Rest my case.
And while we get back to the action here, we are on lap 36 of 39. Scornsey's about to bring us around. No, he's actually already brought us around for lap 36. He has nearly separated himself by a whole half of the track to the rest of the the grid here. Or his teammate is only no, actually no one else on his lap is in the same sector as him. So and then it looks like Jacko spun out once again. We'll get on board with Killer XL. Actually, sorry, Dirty Boy Jackson will see. The danger of the McLaren actually gets himself back on track, allows the Alphas and the Ferrari. Yes, he does get out of the way of the Ferrari. Well done there, Jacko. So
the Cubs have won.
The Cubs, yeah, of course they did. They're about to hit stride now.
Oh yeah, Drew Smiley did. Former Brave.
Drew Smiley pitched pretty good.
Yeah, he did. He didn't drive very good. Ryan Rods. You want to talk in the chat? Talk on the mic.
Whoa, there's a reason why you're in comms instead of racing. That is a chirp.
That's a chirp. Do you want me to drop comms and come back? I'll be back in Division 1 this season, I guarantee you. depending on DNF. No, I give Ryan Rods a hard time just because I love seeing new guys get up there in the top points. But hey, I do respect him and Scorsese for their little battle they put on every night. And tonight was just not one of those nights, especially in Monaco. It is tough to do that.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah.
See, look at that. Yeah. See, that wasn't that hard, was it, Shelly?
Every bone in my body is just don't like doing that. No, but I respect them both. I like to give people some hard times sometimes, and hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know, a little bit of comedic relief to a very
impossible getting forward there.
Yeah, I wouldn't say boring Monaco GP, but not the most exciting one I've seen. First 5 laps, spot on, but everybody else has kind of been in place since, besides a few spins and a few dumps here and there. Yeah, no, but we're still hanging out.
Can't count Jonathan Dunk outside of trying to get in between these 2 alphas here.
Yeah, no, that is a good shot within the RS of DBJ. And, hey, fair enough.
How bad has the AL Central been this season? Like, why are they so bad? Like,
kind of washed.
Yeah, I thought, what happened to the Twins and White Sox? Like, why do they suck so much? Well, it's not like they suck, but like, why are they 500? Why are the White Sox?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, not sure why. Yeah. I know that is a good question to ponder. Dunk will not be able to make the move on DBJ this time around. And, still battling uphill here.
And what about the O's, hey? Like,
oh, the O's, don't you know? Oh, we have McLaren turn around in Anthony Notes. No, he's back. Okay, he's going again. Love to see it.
But here we go. We're on lap 38 of 39. Scorsese is still leading us. Jonathan Dunk is creeping up and trying to get into a top 4. Still sitting well. Has caught the Alfa Romeo duo.
Lap 39, baby.
Oh, it is lap 39. Well, I guess we'll ride on board with Scorsese throughout the entire lap here. And we'll see him bring it home. Because there's nothing else important going on other than Scorsese currently beginning to end, taking pole, and as well holding it through turn 1 and then not looking back. Only fell out of the overall lead for a couple of laps where the drivers behind that went up ahead had to pit. I think he only dropped to 3rd place. So that being as dominant of a Monaco Grand Prix as one driver could have, comes through the Novell chicane for the final time.
Oh, wait, Mother Ellie. If you can yell at him, tell him to finish in the pits. Sorry.
That would be funny.
Yeah, I hope he does. He does have a gap. Coming through to back, and now the swimming pool chicane has a cut Crash. Shout out me. I'll kick it back to you, Crash, so you can finish it out.
Yeah, no worries. That would be freaking hilarious. Is he gonna? No, that would be good. That would be good. No, he's gonna come around the final turn, bring lap 39 to an end as he takes it from beginning to end, and cruises over for his second win of season 7. Jose Miguel, the Division 2 driver, up in reserve as well, looking pretty dang good here. Coming in with a solid P3 through qualifying and then overtaking Killer XL and then never looking back, taking home 2nd place for the Alpine team. Looking for great points there in the Division 2 driver. Killer XL will lead the Alfa Romeos, getting a podium with Jonathan Dunk having a respectable day in 6th. Our hardest charger next over the line, closely followed by, I think that's Impossible Bacon. With Jonathan Dunk. No, sorry, what am I talking about? Cake Thomas, there it is. Cake Thomas getting the hardest charger, so he'll be back for another interview here.
37 laps. Oh, never mind, that's days. I apologize. 37 laps on those hards. It's pretty impressive.
That is
38, my bad. 38.
And then Jacko's going to finish in the pit.
Nah, shout out Jacko.
Is he going to... Does he actually do a pit stop, or does he just drive through? No, he just drives through.
Oh, is Scorsese gonna beat him? No.
No.
Oh,
maybe if it wasn't the AI, he might have had a chance to beat him.
Yeah, maybe. But Hey, that's the Monaco GP. It's wrapped up, folks, and Scornsy takes home the win. And really do enough for Ryan Rods to make that championship fight ever so wider. And Edwin is your D of the D. Bay. Yeah, what a race.
Yeah, that honestly wasn't too bad. Not
The
gonna
excitement,
lie.
full of excitement, full of heartbreak, full of emotions.
And lots
full
of
press ride.
disrespect as well.
Oh, it's all in fun and games. It's all.
X Jose _ Miguel. Killer XL and Cake Thomas.
Yeah, so going through the final order here, Scornsy takes home the win, followed by X Jose Miguel. Good showing from the D2 driver, getting P2 and Killer XL P3. Dirty Boy Jackson, Jonathan Dunk, Kig Thomas, Tiger NASCAR, Jace, Edwin, and JCast round out your top 10. Shout out Venezuela and JCast. And then Mitch Burns, P11, Gady, P12, The Bacon, P13, Ford, P14, Nikki, P15, and Elma Jagger rounds out the finishers, plus 2 laps in P16. Kid Petter, Air Racing Design, Lanzi, and Ryan Ross all did not finish this event.
So Aero Racing was actually at one point had a chance for, or had a thought of pole in our eyes, and that definitely did not happen here.
It did not go over to the race very well.
No, it did not translate very well at all. But okay, we're getting our top 3, and as well, Cake Tom is getting hardest charger here in for an interview. If you stick around, you can ask the drivers any question that you'd like. And yeah, anything that you're interested in, anything you're curious about for the drivers, then let us know, and we will be sure to ask them. But we did not take a look at the Division 2 Drivers' Championship standings. I don't believe we did, correct?
Do not believe so.
Did I update it? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. So here we go. It is Division 2 Drivers' Championship. Let me just make sure that's correct. Race Day is leading it with 213 points. KB 0_07 with just under 200 points, 199. And Dirty Boy Jackson reserving up in Division 1 today with a very solid result, finishing P4 is at 174. So that'll be a really good point grab for him, Dirty Boy Jackson. And Jose Miguel as well getting a P2 podium here in Division 1, all the way down in 17th place with 72 points. So he'll get a nice big haul of points as well. So not too bad. Next week we are in Imola with Division 3, Shelly. Won't you kind of take me a little bit through your excitement for that race?
Ooh, yeah, I think my availability for next Thursday is up in the air. I'm not sure if I will be there, but if I am, we'll be very excited to be there. Imola is actually my favorite track to drive and watch. So, shout out Imola.
Shout out Imola indeed. But yeah, I guess might be just riding solo for Division 3, so that'll be fun. But the Division 2 Constructors Championship, we didn't get into that either. AlphaTauri lead the way, Aston Martin second, Mercedes third. I don't think we got into the Division 1 Constructors Championship either. We're still waiting for people to get in here, so don't think that I'm just prolonging this. But Division 2, led by Alpine, and they're going to completely increase that lead by almost max amount of points, getting a 1-2 finish in Monaco here. And Mercedes sitting second. They're going to fall off the pace a little bit, as well as Williams, Ferrari, and a Red Bull. So not too bad, but the Alpine's looking very strong. And a potential another Constructors Championship is in the cards for Scornsy. That would make it 5 in a row if he were to complete that task this season, which is pretty nuts. Okay. But we're just waiting for everyone to get into the interviews here. Like I said before, and what I will bring up on the screen for everyone. And we'll say hello again to the camera with the hair looking all weird. Was the hair that weird the whole night? That is better. Scornsy, Jose Miguel Killer XL for the interviews, as well as Cake Thomas getting the hardest charger. We'll see if anyone's answered here. Look for Killer and Scornsy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, you can actually works today. Cake?
Yep.
Yeah, we might as well just start it, and then if the other two join, I'll drag them in. I unfortunately can't. If you want P4 instead, though, it's probably available. Well, I can ask Dirty Boy, I guess. Supposedly some shit went down in Div 2 today.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see the steward reports for that one. But anywho, tonight we are with Division 1, and if there's any questions in chat, please let me know. But Scornsy himself going and proving myself right with my prediction of a Scornsy win. Not entirely correct with my exact prediction of a Scornsy Ryan Rods, and then Arrow Racing, or no, Jonathan Dunk third. So I got one of the three correct. Not too bad. Scornsy coming into this race, your odds were plus 400. That's pretty good odds. Do you feel like that matched what you thought you were gonna do here with what the bookies came up with there?
Definitely not, man. I mean, to me, I came into this race just kind of like just survive, get whatever points we can get, and keep it moving, because this track is all about just survival and just grabbing whatever points you can, and otherwise you're gonna DNF, So yeah, very, very surprised and honestly pretty pleased with it, especially considering I had yellow underbody damage when Ryan Rod's DNF'd, because it was a little tricky getting by him, and for some reason I ended up getting some damage from that.
Yeah, fair enough. So you actually, Shelly and I kind of had a little bit of a chuckle because you were still going in for it on your final improvement of your pole position time there. I guess, did you have no inkling that you kind of had it locked up even halfway through that lap?
I wasn't too sure. I knew I still had a bit more in the tank for the lap. Unfortunately, my first sector was kind of meh. But I was able to hook up, the second and third sector a little bit and managed to get, well, I think it was like 2.5 tenths. So, yeah, I mean, can't complain. One hell of a lap from, I believe it was Killer, right, in P2?
Yeah, Killer.
Or that, yeah, so great lap from him. I know that he was disappointed as well because he thought that he had a little bit more time, I think. So, yeah, I mean, who knows? Who knows? And one hell of a start, too, by Jose, teammate that I had, man. Dude has some nasty pace.
Yeah, he looked incredible. I was hoping to get him in for an interview here, but it doesn't look like he's going to answer. But yeah, you got to be really happy for the Alpine 1-2. Unfortunately, Ryan Rods did DNF this race, so you're going to have a nice commanding lead on the Drivers' Championship as well on the Constructors' Championship. We are 4 out of 4 races into, is it a 15 race calendar, right? 15.
I'm not sure.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, 15 races calendar. So you're over a quarter of the way technically through. And you've already got a good lead there. Now, obviously, job done there. Were you expecting to kind of have this lead through the first 4 races?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I mean, Francis for me was just one of those tracks where it was like, okay, you know, depending on the day, I might be very quick. I might, you know, just be solid enough to, you know, get a podium or you know, top 5 or something like that, get some good points. And then, yeah, the next 2, I mean, Hungary and then Canada, and then now this one, I was not expecting, especially the performances from Hungary and even today, to be honest. But yeah, very, very pleased. Very, very pleased, to be honest with you, because now the tracks that are coming up, I'm actually pretty excited for. So this little middle part of the season is going to be pretty juicy for me.
Oh, you love to hear that. Awesome. Good stuff. Well, before I take any more questions, Shelly, why don't you jump in here?
No, Crash, you covered most of everything. So congrats on the win here in Singapore, or not Singapore, my bad, Monaco. I was thinking about Cake's old profile picture. Anyways, little trivia question. Do you like Pepsi or Coke better?
Oh.
I would go with Coke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But my all-time favorite between those two has to be cherry vanilla Coke.
Bringing in a diverse third option. I love to see it. But
Any
congratulations.
cherry flavored pop, I am so in for. Like, just anything. Even cherry orange crush. Don't knock it till you try it.
Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. I haven't had that.
I just came up with it now.
I was gonna say, man, they need to come up with that because that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see. That could be something there. Another $1 million idea potentially.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yep.
Yeah, I actually just had $1 million idea in the middle of the stream here, Scornsy. You let me know how much millions I'm gonna earn from this. But a go-kart track that has the actual Monaco track as like set up as it, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So it's like set up as the same
As
kind of layout.
Monaco, yes, but go-karts.
Okay.
So it's
I mean, that would be pretty cool.
More room.
Yeah.
You can even have some French-speaking people walking around and saying things, just to immerse yourself.
You need all the expensive stores and the yachts as well, though, man. So where's that gonna go?
I was saying you're gonna do it in Vegas. So if there's anywhere that they can just put some beached yachts, it's there.
Yeah, very, very true. Las Vegas, Sin City, baby.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Well, anywho, I'll stay in because I've got a little bit of a trivia that I got in to Shelly before the race, and if you watch it back, you'll hear the trivia and the discussion throughout the trivia. But I want to see if you can maybe get this, or if any of the drivers can. So stick around to your score. Congratulations again, and thank you for proving me right that you're going to win this race.
You're welcome, Crash. Thanks. Thanks, guys. And again, congrats to the rest of the podium, and also very solid stuff from my teammate today.
Yeah, very good drive. Too bad we can't get him in for the interview. 30 Boy Jackson was in here. I guess we'll see if we can get him back. But while we wait, we've got the last week's winner and hardest charger this week, Mr. Cake Thomas. Qualifying 16th and finishing 6th. A pretty dang good result, picking up 10 positions in Monaco, which is a tough task to do. But was it just one of those days of keep your nose clean?
Yeah, pretty much. I was very disappointed with my quali result. I got blocked on my first attempts in Sector 1, and then the other 2 attempts I just couldn't really find the rhythm to put a good lap together. So yeah, starting 16th, I honestly didn't think I'd have any chance of cracking the top 10, but I knew I just had to try to stay clean and see what happens. And I got a good jump off the line and got around a couple cars, maybe up to like I think maybe 13th or 12th in the first corner, and then a couple cars made contact and I was able to get around them, and then I just kind of held my ground all race. Didn't really have to do much until the last like 15 or so laps. I was getting pressured from behind by one of the Ferraris, but yeah, it was a pretty good night points wise. I'm satisfied with getting the P6.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm actually going to kick it over to Shelly a little earlier this time.
Whoa. Yeah, shout out my mic. I thought I was lagging a little bit. Hoping not. Anyway.
He may have been lagging.
There he is.
Hey.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, great shout for me.
Yeah.
Cake, great drive. I'm going to continue with my oddball questions. If you could not drink Red Bull, what energy drink would you drink?
And there is a right answer.
There is.
I guess Rays.
Oh. It's almost like he's a PR man. This is awesome.
I was what flavor is that? The Voodoo Orange, I think it's called. That one was pretty good. I like that
no,
one.
the orange cherry.
Is there an orange cherry?
I'm just kidding. No, okay, go. Sorry.
No, that's it. I like Crash though. Talking here, but yeah, good job on the hardest charger, and I'll kick it back to Crash, and he can tell you more about orange flavored sodas.
Okay, orange cherry flavored sodas. Okay, Cake. So you, since joining the Midwest F1 League, you've gone 4th in Drivers' Championship, 6th, 4th, 7th. Now, is it 4th or bust this year?
In the preseason, I was just really aiming to get top 7 again. But now that the season started and everything's kind of starting to take shape, I'd definitely like to get actually higher than P4. I'd like to get P3, but I know that's a tough task. So, yeah, that's what I'm aiming for a top 3. I'd like to finish on the podium of the championship. That'd be nice.
Okay. Good to hear. Looking forward to it. Well, anywho, thank you once again for stopping by here, Cake. Appreciate it. Stick around because we're going to actually, per Pork Chops' agreement, whoever gets this correct will get 1 point, 1 driver's championship point. Yes. Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. So just 1. I don't think we can do any more. But before that, we still have Dirty Boy Jackson to interview. So, Dirty Boy, if you're there, can you unmute your mic, say hi? Just confirm.
G'day, mate.
All right. That sounds good. All right, Dirty Boy. So, coming up from D2 into Division 1 with a 4th place here in Monaco. Now, everyone, when they get a good result in Monaco, they are utterly surprised. Are you utterly surprised on a P4 here?
I'm surprised myself, but my boys busted their ass all week on this car. It was pretty fast all night. But yeah, I am pretty surprised with the P4.
So, did you notice the difference between the Division 1 and the Division 2 car?
No, not really.
Oh.
I honestly felt faster than I did in D2.
Oh. So they handle similar, the Division 1 and the Division 2.
Yeah, these cars are pretty similar.
Oh, okay, interesting. Well, that's good to see that they put the same amount of funding in Division 2 as Division 1.
Yeah, the Smithfield Ford Mustang was really fascinating.
I hear you have to pay for your sodas down in Division 2. Is that true?
I'm more of an eggnog guy myself. No sodas around here.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Well, very interesting. We'll have to see if we can get the Alfa Romeo team principal in to discuss the future of your eggnog and contract for next season.
Yeah.
But anyhow,
That'd be wonderful.
That would be. But that's what I always try and bring is a mediation of contracts for teams whenever they're in the booth. So if you ever need anything, let me know and I'll do what I can. but we'll put that to the side burner for now. A solid P4 from you. Like you said, you were not expecting it. Did you think that you had that pace to compete in Division 1 even with qualifying?
No, I was expecting to qualify around like 10th. And then I was expecting to fall back in the race, but somehow stayed on. I saw there's a wreck behind me. So that was nice.
And then you were even right on the back of your teammate, Killer XL, there for quite some time, too.
Yeah, I had a team orders and I passed them, so that was unfortunate.
But they better be giving you
I was definitely faster. Yeah.
Wow. Killer, you better start shipping some eggnog over to Dirty Boy there.
Yeah. Pronto.
And nutbag as well. But, anywho, I'll let Shelly take it away.
Yeah, what's up, DBJ? Do you have a favorite brand of eggnog?
Nah, just any eggnog I can get my hands on, really.
Any eggnog? Really?
Any.
No particular brand? I feel like you have to be a brand guy.
No, I see eggnog and it's
I've got a quick question here, actually. So, how about this? Now, with eggnog coming in a very variety of colors, what would you say your favorite color of eggnog is? Like
black.
Like is that like food coloring or like
no?
Oh,
just black.
It just comes black. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, off to Division 2 again, back into the catacombs of the Midwest F1 League. Going into Imola, how would you rank that in your abilities? That's
near dead last for me.
Near dead last.
Honestly. That in Canada.
Just for racing purposes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd be worried there. Yeah, we have yellow eggnog in Canada. I didn't know they made it black.
Yeah, black over here in Jamaica.
Oh, jerked eggnog.
Yep.
I didn't know that they jerked eggnog. Okay, well, thank you very much, Dirty Boy, for coming in for the interview. I really appreciate learning a little bit more about you.
Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, no worries. Stick around because we do have a this is a one-time thing. I get my stupid little things every now and then in Midwest F1 League, and Pork Chops cannot deny me of this. Whoever gets this question right will receive 1 Driver's Championship point. Okay. If you unmute yourself, Mr. Cake Thomas, if you think you have the answer, yellow, black eggnog, and you will have the option to answer it first. If you get it wrong, then you will go to the back of the line, and we will keep guessing until the answer has been guessed correctly. The question was asked earlier in this stream, and if you did have it on the side, you probably would know the answer. Okay? But are you ready? Can I get I am ready from everyone here?
I am ready.
I am ready.
Okay. So, there has been one track that is still in the game, that has been in the game every season that Midwest F1 League has been
black eggnog.
around. What?
Silverstone.
Wrong. Back of the line. What track has gone the longest without featuring in the Midwest F1 League calendar? Dirty Boy, you must wait for Cake and Scornsy to guess before you can guess again. Yeah, Scornsy. Sorry? Sorry, what was that? Vietnam?
Yeah.
Vietnam was not in this game or the last game, so it does not count. I said in every game that Midwest F1 League has been around.
Okay, sorry.
Back of the line, Cake Thomas.
Can you repeat the question one more time for me?
What track has been in the game every game that Midwest F1 League has been a league, that has been the longest since since featuring as a Midwest F1 League race?
Hmm.
No cheatsy doodles either.
I'm going to say probably. Let's say China.
That is incorrect. Back to Dirty Boy Jackson.
Let's go with Baku.
Baku is incorrect as well. Baku was featured last season. Scornsy.
So it can't be a track from this season?
No, it
Right.
can't have been raced already.
Yeah, but it
What is the
can
track
become-
that Midwest F1 League has gone the longest without racing? That isn't
Australia.
Vietnam. No, Australia was in season 5, won by you actually.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I think the season before that, I think Matt won it, I believe. But yeah,
That's actually wrong.
is that? I remember there was a race where something happened to me in the race, and I don't know. I ended up coming like P4 or 5 or something like that, and someone else won for their first time.
Cake, your guess.
Let me think for a second.
Chat, shut up. For 2 seconds.
It's not Austria, is it?
It is
Nope.
not Austria. Austria was most recently featured in season 6 in one of the sprint races won by Scornsy. Back to Dirty Boy.
Give me Bahrain.
Bahrain as well is incorrect. Bahrain was actually most recently featured the race week after. Actually, no, sorry. It
Barnacles.
was featured the race week after, but it also was featured before that in March 17th, season 5. Back to Scornsy.
Brazil.
It is Brazil. Ding, ding, ding.
That was gonna be my next guess.
The last time Brazil was featured was all the way back in season 4, August 19th, race week 3, won by Mystic Joker himself. Wherever he is, enjoy your retirement, Mystic. It was nice having you, whoever you were. Gone but not forgotten. But it's okay. We have Scornsy, Mystic Joker's evil twin.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, let's see. Was that fun? That was fun.
That was fun. Damn, I could have.
Yeah, that was cool.
I thought it was Australia at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one more question for Dirty Boy Jackson. Actually, what city from Jamaica are you from?
I don't think I want to say that on here.
Don't want to say that on
Something-
air.
Yeah.
That sounds like you're a fraud.
Yeah.
Nah, I never lied about that.
Name 2 cities in Jamaica right now.
Nah, we don't got to do this.
No, you should be able to say it right now.
It's
Oh.
fine.
Are you from Bumpquat?
Oh, yeah, you got me.
No, I thought.
The accent, give it away.
All right. Well, that's about it for the interviews. So thank you very much for you 3 for coming in. And thank you for playing with the trivia. And maybe, honestly, we might have found a new little thing that we can do per Pork Chops' agreement. So we'll see. But yeah, any final words from any of y'all?
No, just thanks again, and thanks to everyone showing up, week in and week out. And let's look forward to the next race.
Sounds like a plan. Dirty Boy, Cake, you guys good?
Good.
Cake, I'm assuming you're good. Okay. All right, Shelly. Well, that was a different little interview that we had there, but it was fun. I had fun.
I had fun too.
I think that was good. I wonder if we can make that a normal thing. 1 point?
Yeah.
But we have seen it where 1 point has made the difference in the Midwest F1 League. And would Pork Chops allow the 1 point to make the difference for just trivia? Probably.
Good question.
I don't know. if maybe a situation before didn't come down to where 1 point was the difference of something happening, then probably. But I don't know. We'll see. Will Dirty Boy Jackson get his black eggnog? That's a very interesting question. The next time that we'll be able to figure that out is if Dirty Boy Jackson were to fill in Division 1 again. Or when we go to Division 2, the next time would actually be Miami at the end of September. So might be.
Whoa!
That's quite some time away there, Shelly.
Yeah, that is a long ways away. And hey, we'll have to see if DBJ got his black eggnog on that particular day.
Yes, but for this particular day, that will bring an end to this stream. Not much left to be said other than a thank you for everyone for tuning in and everyone that did come by and enjoyed the product that was on display for you this Thursday evening. If you are just tuning in now, sorry, but that is it for us here. If you're interested in watching back the race and hearing about the tomfoolery that went down throughout the race, be sure to go check out the YouTube channel as well. If you're looking forward to any of the other pictures or highlights from any of the division, then go and follow us on our social media pages, being Instagram and Twitter. Just search up Midwest F1 League and we will surely pop up for you there. But maybe won't you ring through our sponsors there, Shelly, and then say your goodbye?
Yeah, so shout out Raise Energy, code MWF1 at checkout for 15% off. Shout out SimRacer Coin, that cryptocurrency that sponsors all of our drivers champions. Shout out, give me a second, Epos Gaming, and they also sponsor the Aston Martin esports team. And our fourth sponsor is Ulek Holevin, who does all of our graphic designs.
Yeah, so 4 brilliant sponsors there. Yeah, go check them out. We wouldn't be where we are without you guys doing so. So, anything left to be said there, Shelly?
No, I just think Dirty Boy Jackson had some interesting answers tonight, to say the least.
Oh, Pork Chops. Yeah, he actually gave bonus points for checking in on time at one point.
Whoa!
Yeah. But okay, everyone's already left the stream. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you enjoy future streams. Thank you. And hopefully have a good rest of your weekend. As per usual, I've been CrashMcqueen. We've been the Midwest F1 League. Have a fun and safe weekend. Good night. All right. We're muted. Yeah, I hear you, man. I need that. But yeah, well, it was a fun one. It was a weird one, but good enough. Okay, bud. Well, have a good evening. I'll talk to you later. Pork chops.